Hey everyone, and welcome to Everyday English Podcast. I'm Jane, and I am so happy you're here.
And I'm John. And if you're wondering whether this podcast is for you, yes, it is. 100%, absolutely, without question, yes.
Whether you're just starting out in English or you've been learning for years, you are exactly in the right place. This podcast is for everyone, all ages, all levels, all corners of the world.
That's right. We're here every single episode to help you learn real, everyday conversational English. The kind of English people actually use, not just textbook stuff.
Not the stuff your teacher made you memorize at 8 in the morning.
Ha, exactly. We're talking about the English you'll hear at a coffee shop, in a movie, between friends on a walk, real-life English.
And for this very first episode, we have picked an absolutely perfect topic to kick things off with.
Hobbies? We are talking all about hobbies today. And I know what you're thinking. Hobbies? Really? But trust me on this one.
It's actually one of the most useful conversation topics in English because one of the very first things people ask when they meet you is, "So, what do you like to do?"
And knowing how to answer that with confidence, with great vocabulary, with natural-sounding English, that is such a powerful skill to have.
So, by the end of this episode, you'll have loads of great phrases ready to go. And John, loads means a lot, right? Just checking you're not going full British on us.
Ah, yes. Loads is a very common, informal way to say a lot. You might hear it a lot, especially in British English. Loads of fun, loads of time, loads of phrases to learn. Okay, let's dive in.
All right, John, since we're talking hobbies today, I have to ask, what are you really into these days?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Okay, so I have recently taken up rock climbing.
Oh, wow, rock climbing. That sounds intense.
It is. And yes, before you ask, I have fallen multiple times. But I keep going back, so clearly something is working.
Okay, so let's actually pause there for a second because John just used a really great phrase. He said, "I've recently taken up rock climbing." When you take something up, it means you started doing it, usually as a new hobby or activity. It's a really natural, common expression.
Exactly. So you could say, I've taken up painting. She's taken up running. He's taken up guitar. It just means this is something new I started doing.
And here's your first repeat after me moment. Listeners, say this out loud. Go on, don't be shy. Ready? I've taken up
cooking. I've taken up dancing. I've taken up rock climbing. Hopefully with better results than me.
Ha! Brilliant! Okay, so John, what were you into before the rock climbing era?
Oh, I'm really into photography. Like, I genuinely cannot get enough of it. I'll go out with my camera on weekends and just lose track of time completely.
Ooh, I love that. And I love that phrase. I can't get enough of it. That is such a great one. It means you love something so much, you always want more of it. You enjoy it so deeply that no amount ever feels like enough.
Right. So you might say, I can't get enough of this TV show. Or, I can't get enough of spicy food. Or, and this one is especially for our listeners, I can't get enough of learning English.
Ha, that last one, that one's for you. We see you. Okay, so what kind of photography? Do you do nature, portraits, what?
Mostly street photography. Just walking around the city, capturing little moments. A man reading a newspaper, two kids laughing, an old bicycle leaning against a wall. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's really beautiful.
Okay, your turn. What are your hobbies, Jane?
Okay, so my big one, and I say this with absolutely zero shame, is baking. It is completely and totally my guilty pleasure.
Oh, guilty pleasure. Great phrase alert.
Yes, a guilty pleasure is something you really enjoy, but it feels a little indulgent, almost like you feel a tiny bit guilty for loving it so much, even though you absolutely shouldn't feel guilty at all. It's just a fun, playful expression.
So you might say, binge watching reality TV at midnight is my guilty pleasure. Eating an entire bag of popcorn during a movie is my guilty pleasure. Making terrible puns is my guilty pleasure. That last one is very much mine.
We didn't need you to tell us that one, John.
Ouch. Fair enough.
Ha! Okay. Yes, baking. I love trying new recipes on weekends. There's something so satisfying about it. And I've also recently gotten into yoga, which has been amazing.
Ooh, okay, listeners. Jane just used another really useful phrase there. She said, I've gotten into yoga. When you get into something, it means you've started enjoying it or you've become really interested in it. It's similar to taken up, but it often feels a bit more gradual, like it grew on you over time.
Right, like it kind of snuck up on you. You started, and then slowly, you were hooked. So you might say, I've gotten into podcasts lately. I've gotten into hiking. I've gotten into learning new languages.
And listeners, try that one right now. Think of something you've recently started enjoying and say it out loud. I've gotten into.
Go ahead, we'll wait. We literally cannot hear you, but we absolutely believe in you.
Okay, so we've covered some indoor hobbies, baking, photography, yoga. What about outdoor or sporty stuff? Are you an outdoorsy person, Jane?
I wouldn't call myself super sporty, honestly, but I do love hiking. I go whenever I get the chance. There's something so peaceful about being out in nature, away from screens and notifications.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
And that phrase, whenever I get the chance, is a really natural one to use. It means whenever I have the opportunity or whenever it's possible. It's perfect for hobbies you don't do every single day, but you love when you can.
Right. So you might say, I go to the farmer's market whenever I get the chance. Or, I visit my grandparents whenever I get the chance. Really versatile phrase. Use it.
What about you? Any other sporty hobbies on your end?
Yeah, I'm also really into cycling. On weekends, I'll just put on some music and go for a long bike ride. It totally clears my head.
Oh, I love that expression, to clear your head. It's such a common phrase. It means to give your mind a break, to stop thinking about stressful or complicated things, to just breathe.
Exactly. So you might say, I go for a walk to clear my head. I listen to music to clear my head. I draw or paint to clear my head. It means that activity helps you feel calmer and less stressed.
What's your go-to for clearing your head, John, besides the cycling?
Honestly, playing video games. I know. It doesn't sound very zen, but when I'm really focused on a game, everything else just disappears. It's my version of meditation.
Huh. I mean, honestly, that makes total sense. Whatever works for you, right? For me, it's baking. Again, I know I keep coming back to baking.
It's clearly your passion. And speaking of passion, let's talk about one more amazing phrase that English speakers use all the time when talking about hobbies they really love.
Oh, yes, I'm obsessed with it. This one sounds intense, but it's actually really casual and common. It just means I love this thing enormously. I think about it a lot. I do it all the time.
Yeah, so you might say, I'm obsessed with this new board game. I play it every single night. Or, she's absolutely obsessed with gardening. Her balcony looks like a jungle. Or, I'm obsessed with learning English. That one works perfectly.
And it really is a phrase you'll hear constantly in everyday English. It's warm, enthusiastic, and it shows real passion for something. People love hearing it.
Okay, I think it is time for our big final repeat after me moment. We've covered so many great phrases today, and we want to make sure they stick. Jane, do the honors.
Absolutely. Listeners, repeat each phrase out loud after us. Ready? Here we go.
I've taken up rock climbing.
I can't get enough of it.
It's my guilty pleasure.
I've gotten into hiking lately.
I do it whenever I get the chance.
It really clears my head.
I am absolutely obsessed with it.
Yes, those are your hobby phrases right there. 7 powerful, natural-sounding expressions that you can start using in real conversations today. Practice them, make them yours, and notice when you hear other people using them too.
All right, everyone. That brings us to the end of the very first episode of Everyday English Podcast. I genuinely cannot believe how fast that went.
It really did fly by, and what a topic to start with. Hobbies are such a perfect conversation opener, and now you have an amazing toolkit of phrases to use next time someone asks what you like to do.
Just to recap, the 2 phrases I really want you to take away today are I've taken up and it's my guilty pleasure. Use those 2 and you will instantly sound more natural and fluent. Trust me.
And to every single person listening, wherever you are in the world, whatever your level is, thank you so much for being here with us today. It genuinely, truly means the world to us.
It really does. And hey, learning a new language is hard, like actually hard. So the fact that you're here, putting in the effort, showing up, that is something to be genuinely proud of. Every episode, every phrase, every little moment of practice, it all adds up.
And next time on Everyday English Podcast, we are talking about food, how to describe flavors and textures, how to order at a restaurant, and how to politely tell someone their cooking is interesting.
Interesting. The most diplomatic word in the English language. I've used it many, many times about my own cooking.
Ha! Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and always remember, your English is better than you think. We'll see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone. Bye.
Bye.